Welcome, everybody, to another episode on life insurance. This episode is Life Insurance 201, intermediate info on what it is and how to get the best prices, the lowest prices. So first of all, this is just going to be an intermediate, kind of a mid-level guide, halfway between beginner and advanced on life insurance. And so hopefully I hit the mark. My goal as always is for this to be a resource for you that's helpful, something that's going to help you to get the best possible scenario for life insurance so that your loved ones are protected, so that there's no gamble for you, so you've got a policy for the rest of your life and you're squared away. And it's the best possible at the lowest price. So that's what my goal is for you. Now, first of all, in life insurance, again, this is intermediate right in the middle here. There are living benefits and there are death benefits. Almost everyone is familiar with the death benefit, and that's basically your face value. It's the amount of the policy that goes to your loved ones upon your death. Living benefits are benefits to you while you're alive, while you have this policy. Some of these can give you discounts on things, pretty significant discounts, save you money throughout the year, every year while you have the policy. Some of these benefits, the discounts, can actually save you more money than the cost of the policy. So it's important, if you would like to see about that, then give us a call. Ask us about that. We'll see if you qualify for that program. And if you do, it's a really good one. It's with an A-rated company, as all the companies are that we work with are A-rated. And it's something that sometimes the cost can be a wash. I mean, you can save $50 or $100 a month depending upon your costs, or even more, and it can outweigh the cost of the policy, so it can be a really good thing. So living benefits, the normal living benefits in most policies are going to be in the form of riders. It's going to be terminal, critical, chronic riders. These are pretty normal. Not all of them have them, but these are policies that if you get a terminal condition, get a critical condition, that the life insurance company, they just send you your money while you're alive and the policy ends. That's technically a living benefit. It benefits you while you're alive, financially benefits you while you're alive. So it's a living benefit. Sometimes they have a chronic rider as well. If you get a chronic condition, then you'll get anywhere from about 25% to 100%, depending upon the company and their product. So for example, chronic COPD, great example, get something like that while you have this policy, and they send you a good chunk of the money at least. And then you have the option from there if you want to stop the policy or continue with the policy. So if they're only sending you 25, 26% of your total face amount, you can just keep the policy, or you can drop it and get a policy with someone else, but they send you that check. All you need is a doctor's letter. Now, the discounts that I mentioned, the company that offers the best program in the country for these discounts that are saving people tons of money, they're 10 to 60% discounts on prescription medicines, on dental costs, x-rays and cleanings, on eyewear, hearing aid batteries, legal fees, and more. So, get a free will, things like that. There are a lot more of these other things built into that. And it's something that my family takes advantage of that as well. And we're saving tons of money every year on that. And we're a member with that company. Now, a borderline living benefit is something called cash value, and because this is an intermediate guide, I'm not going to go into the basics on this. Check out other videos, other blogs if you want kind of beginner info on cash value. But I will say this, that typically it's going to take 10 or more years, with most companies, 10 or more years to accrue enough cash value to where it's worth talking about. If you're hoping that in 3 or 4 years you're going to accrue cash value and you're going to be protected with that, it's probably not enough time. So for most people, cash value is more of an issue if they're under the age of 65. I work with a lot of seniors. Most of my clients are seniors, and cash value is going to be less of a benefit if you are, let's say, 75, something like that. If you're of course, we never know how long we're going to live, but if you're going to live for another, at least 15 years, then cash value is something you're going to have that benefit in there. And most people never take advantage of cash value, which, believe it or not, is a good thing because it does negatively impact your loved ones. It's less money that they get if you pull that cash value out of your policy. Now, I know a lot of you are very interested for me to get to the point on the price. So how do you get the best prices with life insurance policies? There are two main ways. One is if you have, this is the less common way because very few people have the health to support this. But if you have perfect or near perfect health, you can get a jumbo whole life insurance policy. This is a whole life insurance policy with all the bells and whistles at a reduced price. And again, you've got to be super healthy for this. This is the kind of policy that sometimes they require medical exam, most of the time they do not require it. So that's one way. Now, for the rest of us that don't qualify for jumbo whole life, the other way is you shop as many A-rated life insurance companies possible. You shop as many as you can. You want them to be A-rated. That should be your only requirement for shopping these companies. And the easiest way to accomplish that is reach out to an agency like ours, but you don't have to contact us, just contact any agency that is an independent brokerage that only accesses A-rated companies. And frankly, that's what they should all do, but they don't. And it's very frustrating because there are a lot of agencies out there that are putting clients into policies, life insurance policies, and they think everything is fine. And then their clients are finding out 5, 10, 20 years later they're with a B or a C-rated life insurance company, and the company goes bankrupt and it gets passed off to another company, and then they can't get a hold of them and all of these things. So it turns into a nightmare for them. And there are a lot of other benefits to be with an A-rated company aside from just insulating yourselves from bankruptcy of the life insurance company. But you want to be with A-rated companies. You want to shop as many as you can. A good agency will do that for you, and they can do it in the blink of an eye. So 5-10 minutes of your time, and they will shop 10 companies for you or more, and get that price down as much as possible. So the last thing I want to share is, depending upon your health, especially if you have health issues that you're aware of that have been diagnosed. This is supported by either prescription medicines or actual diagnoses, let's say COPD again, angina, something like that. When an agency shops a whole bunch of these companies, they're more likely to be able to get you what's called a preferred health rating. And if you get a preferred health rating, that brings your price down. So that's what you want. So I hope this has been helpful. Check out our other videos, check out our blogs, check out our website at protectwithinsurance.com. If you'd like to see something else covered in these videos and these blogs, please reach out to us at hello@protectwithinsurance.com. We'll help you out. All right, take care.